Hello and welcome along to Chelsea versus Aston Villa live Premier League watch along build up. Today's watch along will be on Big Up, where you can find it in the pinned comment, the link description, and the comment section below. We are here for the live game, and hopefully Aston Villa continue this run of 11 in a row. That's right, 11 in a row. Can it happen? Tough game at the Bridge, not the easiest, but something that I think Aston Villa can achieve. I'm going to show you the starting lineups of both teams. I haven't looked at them, so this will be my live reaction to the starting lineups. Hopefully, again, we will see a fantastic, strong Villa side. I'm hoping not too many changes from Unai Emery, if I'm honest, because I think that consistency is the best success with this Aston Villa team. And putting out the same starting 11 is always helpful. And yeah, in general, I'm looking forward to this one. The Premier League table is heating up. We've seen Arsenal again grind out a massive 2-1 win against Brighton today. We've seen Man City have to find a way of beating Nottingham Forest. And then you've got Liverpool picking up wins. People are picking up wins, and Villa have to continue with that one. So hope everyone is good. Hope everyone is well. I'm going to get the live lineup reveal on right now, so do stay there. And I want to know everyone's thoughts on the lineups as well. And yeah, this one should be a tasty one. Can already see there's some changes in this lineup. Just got it up now. Wow. Okay. Here is the Aston Villa team for today. Just going to share my screen. Okay, here it is. This is the Aston Villa team for today, people. We've got Emi Martinez in goal. We've got Cash, Concert, Lindelof, and Maatsen. We've got Kamara, Tielemans, McGinn, Buendia, Rodgers, and Malen. That's a really interesting lineup. Indeed, because he's changed it up. He's changed it up massively. And why has he changed that massively? He's brought in Buendia and he's brought in Donyell Malen in that starting lineup, which means that Ollie Watkins is on the bench today. Amadou Onana is on the bench today. And that are the two noticeable omissions. Jadon Sancho, of course, back in the squad. Few youngsters in there as well. Hemmings, you got Garcia still, and you got Jamoa. But yeah, there we go. Aston Villa have chopped and changed, just like my haircut. And I do miss the long hair. So yeah, they got the Ali Barbers, as Glenn would say. The Christmas cut. But okay, I see why Unai Emery's made those changes today. I see why he's done those changes. You've got Donyell Malen in. I think it's going to run deeper into the Chelsea backline. Chelsea, vulnerable in defence, vulnerable to be exploited. And I think that Donyell Malen is going to cause problems with that. The one that intrigues me, though, is that he's gone with Buendia. He's gone with Buendia over Onana. What's everyone's thoughts on that? I think Morgan Rogers, the man on the graphic today, he's going to have a big say today in how the proceedings go. Why? I think, obviously, with the man who's in form, the man who has been absolutely incredible, scoring some absolutely unbelievable goals, and a player that Chelsea have genuinely been sort of keeping half an eye on. So, yeah, I do wonder, people, when you look at this Villa lineup today, I think Unai's done some clever moves. I think that we've still got strength on the bench. When I look at people who can come on and change the game today, you look at Sancho, you look at Watkins, you look at Amadou Onana. It's all great changes. So there we go. I will quickly have a look at the Chelsea team. I am intrigued about how Chelsea go about. As a lot of Chelsea fans will tell me, their biggest weakness this season is their defensive attributes, their centre-backs. They have real problem in central defence. But we can't lie, this Chelsea team in their attack is absolutely unbelievable. So I'm going to just swap to the Chelsea team news now, and people can cast their eye on this one. Yeah, we are Callum, and big up to everyone in the chat. Welcome in. As I said, I haven't been able to look at the lineups yet, so this is my first sort of glimpse at the lineup. So do smash that like button. As I said, we're building up to the game. Kickoff's in about 9 minutes' time. But yeah, let's have a look then. They've got Sanchez, Reece James, Chalobah, Badiashile, and Cucurella. So Chalobah and Badiashile look like they're centre-backs. Caicedo, Enzo, Neto, Palmer, Garnacho, João Pedro. It's a pretty strong attacking team. When I look at Chelsea, I think that attacking-wise, Neto, Palmer, Garnacho, they could cause problems, right? They could cause problems. Defensively, though, I do believe Villa can exploit this Chelsea team. I don't think there's much height in this Chelsea team either, so I think it's something that we could punish Chelsea with their set pieces. But, of course, Villa don't have a Nana in the starting lineup. They do have Fofana, Tosin, Josh Achapong, Gusto, Santos, Estavo, Gittins, and Delat. Estavo is definitely a player to watch out for coming off the bench. But both teams have got their game changers. As I said, I'll show you this Villa team one more time. And big up to everyone in the chat, because this is a massive game for me in terms of what can Villa do to move forward and keep the pressure on Manchester City and Arsenal, where I'll show you the league table in a second. But yeah, notable absentee is Ollie Watkins and Amadou Onana make way out of the starting lineup, and in come Emi Buendia and Donyell Malen. Now, a lot of people have been calling for Malen. A lot of people have been calling for wanting Donyell Malen to start and have more game time. Well, this is the chance, and there we go. But yes, Merry Christmas to all those who are wishing those well wishes, and I hope everyone had a superb and lovely time. And big up to my man, Goatser. Absolute goat. Longest serving member as well, the old Goatser. And he said, Merry Christmas, super chat. Fraser, I'm sure you'll be happy with the Liverpool result, unless they absolutely bottled it. But I'm sure you were 2-1 up when I last looked. So you'll be happy with that. But yeah, no, appreciate it. Up the goat, sir, as well. Thank you so much. If this is good as last night, the Edinburgh Derby, it'll be good. Glimp, I caught the highlights of the Wrexham Sheffield United game. What an incredible result for Wrexham. Kiefer Moore doing all sorts. But yeah, what about the Edinburgh Derby? How did that end? But yeah, let's go to the table, because this is what fascinates me. Have a look at this. This is what is at play today. Everyone else has played 18 games. Liverpool, they won. City, they won. Arsenal, they won. Villa need to do the same. Hearts lost to Hibs. Wow. What's at stake today as well, and I'll say this really loud and clear. A Aston Villa win puts a massive 10-point gap between us and Chelsea. If we're talking about the top 4 race, let's not even talk about title race at the moment. Let's just talk about the top 4 race. If you want to be completely realistic, the top 4 race is now going to be determined by this game today. And what I say by that is, imagine going 10 points clear of Chelsea in around this time. That is what's at stake for me today. Not necessarily looking at Man City and Arsenal, but what I am looking at is going, okay, we're 4 points ahead of Liverpool. A win today takes us 7 points clear of Liverpool and 10 points clear of Chelsea. So let me repeat that. 7 points clear of Liverpool and 10 points clear of Chelsea is what's at stake today. That's where my focus is. That's where my sort of, attitude towards this whole game is today. We could do something absolutely beautiful with that. So there we go. So look, I hope everyone is good and well. I think big up to Mike says that we'll spot Chelsea. Will we spot Chelsea a goal early? Sometimes away from home, we need that kick up the ass. It's like we need the opposition to score first for Villa to go through the gears. So yeah, I do wonder with that one massively indeed if that's to happen. And obviously 3-2 Hibs there. So people, we are going to jump over now to our sister platform as always. And listen, I'm really excited for this one. As I said, what's at stake today? Being 10 points clear of Chelsea. And I'm going to put this in here. So yeah, I hope everyone is here. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go here. So yeah, we are going to be diverting over to there, people. So make sure you lock in on that. And we're going to bounce over there in a second. So yeah, I'm ready to rock and roll this. I've got 20 chicken nuggets, large milkshake and fries off Uber out for one. How have you done that, Fraser? Share the secrets of that, because that's unbelievable. But look, let's people wrote. I've already had a lot of rival fans tell me you ain't winning against Chelsea. I said, why not? Oh, you ain't winning against Chelsea. All I can say is, when you've won the amount of games that we have in a row, 10. Yeah, when you win that amount of games in a row, you have confidence, and confidence breeds results and performances. Unai has made 2 tactical changes today. I absolutely back Unai Emery with what he's done with the lineup, and therefore, no doubt in my mind, Villa are going to pull off something very spectacular today. I've got that feeling. Do I think we're going to win at the Bridge? Absolutely. So if you want to come do the watch on with me, you know where to come. I'd love to see you all in there. Let's have our Christmas vibes, Christmas chat. I've got Heidi and Star joining me as well in here in a minute as they sort themselves out. And this is going to be a good one. I'm excited. I hope you guys are. And yeah, a nice Saturday night chill. And quite happy but Mal, because I got a read from the large minutes because it came banana. You've done absolutely superb. And banana milkshake sounds awful as well. Teams are up. I'm jumping over to Big Up. I'm going to put the link in one more time. Get over here. Let's have it all. Let's have some Up the Villas in the Big Up chat while I'm there. And let's bounce out. I'm up here. And you'll see me on the other side. Come on, Villa. Let's do this. Up the Villa. Ta-da.